What's going on, traders? Okay, I was gonna say that same thing of the another day, another dollar, but I don't know if you guys even watched that video. But hope you guys are all having an amazing day. We have 7 minutes until the market opens, and it is a good morning. So if you guys don't know anything about our group, all the links are down below if you guys would like to stay connected. We have a free networking community. It's over 55,000 members worldwide. I do want to thank you again for hitting 70,000 subscribers yesterday and for all the love and the support that you guys give us. So let's get and jump right to it. We have 7 minutes. Let's make the most of it. I'm going to be, as you guys can see, the title is covering why DGAZ is showing signs of a downtrend. We called it out yesterday perfectly with our Sunday stock talk. $11 is a known resistance area, or a known old support area, which becomes an old resistance. Like it's hit this point numerous times and then it downtrends. Does it mean that it's going to trend all the way back down to $8? No, but it just means that it is at the known resistance area and it has the possibility of pulling back. I do want to let you guys know that if we get a little bit closer, let's actually get during pre-market hours. Let's jump right there. So as you guys could see, this thing closed yesterday or on Friday at 11:43. It had a huge pullback to about almost 10.65, and it's consolidating right about $11. I actually think DGAZ is going to start trending up as the market opens. As it breaks $11, that's where I would set my alert. If it breaks above $11, that's where I would keep my eyes, because DGAZ is the one that shows the most potential for profit to trend up, right? If it breaks the pattern and it goes below the golden VWAP, if you don't know what that is, I have a video on it. If it breaks below the support of $10.70, then that's a true indication that it's going to continue trending down. But I think long term, like for this week, you guys will slowly start trending down and continue to open down on the week, like during pre-market hours. And the reason why is because it is at a known resistance area. The thing is within the past couple of days, within the past week, since the bounce that it had at $8, it's been trending up ever since. Even when it's down, if it does trend down during pre-market hours, it picks right back up. And that's the thing that I think we're going to start seeing. This week, there might be some consolidation at around just $11 price point. I don't think there's going to be huge areas or margins for profit, but I think it might be something worth as a day trade. I don't think DGAZ is at the point where it's a swing trade anymore, but more as a day trade because of it opening, below it's opening below its close of the prior day. Therefore, it offers, this margin of profit, anything up, 2 to 3%. I mean, that's all gravy, right? I mean, that means like that's good. But I don't think it's, very unrealistic for this to break $11 and then continue trending up and then pulling back again. So that's just something that I want to make it, aware. And we could see on the 180-day chart that it's actually showing signs of a downtrend now. On this 180-day analysis, it peaked up and now it broke below the EMA. So I think slowly we'll start seeing this ride down. And what does that mean? Well, that means, just like we called out yesterday, I think DGAZ is going to be the one that's going to start trending up. This was at a known support area at around $24, and it's riding that resistance level. Do I think that it's going to start trending up today? No, not necessarily. I mean, it can. Anything's possible, right? But realistically, I think it's going to take some consolidation. And what is that? I mean, a number of days for it to be playing around this $24 to $23 price point, and then we'll slowly start seeing it pick up. I don't think it's going to hit as high as it did last time, just because it's the time of year that DGAZ does a little bit better than DGAZ. So I think that it can hit around $26 to maybe $28 on the high end. I don't necessarily think that it will hit around $32. I think this push that it had last time was a little extensive, and I don't see this actually pushing that high. I do want to again talk about Jana. Jana, just like we talked about yesterday in our Sunday stock talk, had a really bad day on Friday, which offers a lot of potential for an intraday swing trade or a 1 or 2 day swing trade when it comes down to it holding above $15. $15 is a magic number right now for me when it comes down to JNUG. Again, that's my opinion. That means nothing to you. And what I mean by that is if it breaks below 15, the pattern is broken. I don't want to look at JNUG anymore. But as a 1 or 2 day swing trade, it's been having this really nice pattern of bouncing at $15 and then the following day hitting at about $16. That's about 6% potential, almost 7% potential for profit. So I think that's more than enough. You see usually when it pulls back and then the following day it opens strong, pulls back, following day it opens strong, opens strong, or has a good day and then has a bad sell off. So it's just kind of vice versa, right? So it was oversold on Friday, and I think today, there's no question that it's building this little pattern. I think if you see value in Jana, especially long term, because we could definitely see that this thing is oversold, right? It's at the bottom price in the 180-day analysis. It offers a lot more margin for profit than potential for loss. But realistically, I don't see this to be a multiple day swing trade until it holds above $16, and we're not just there yet. So I think with that being said, I think that this thing offers, I think there's no question that within the 1 or 2 days, this thing can hit $16. That's about 4%. You just have to ask yourself, hey, what's your goal on a weekly basis? Is it anywhere from, 4 or 5% to 10 to 15%? And if so, you don't need to be trading all these crazy momentum stocks that are all based on hype and what people are saying. But realistically, trade something in a pattern that you're familiar with and that you understand that's easy to manage your risk and that isn't so hectic. We invest in the stock market to minimize the amount of hours that are needed to make money. Therefore, if you're spending 8 hours and a day and making $20 out of it, then realistically, again, if you're seeing huge percentage growth, then great. But realistically, if you're not seeing that dollar return or that huge percentage growth or that percentage growth that is like worth your time, then more value investing. That's something that we focus a lot when it comes down to our mentorship and lesson library, just because we want to make sure that, again, we're here to make money and that we make our time, worth that money that is being made. So it's an amazing thing. And I hope you guys see value in the way that I broke that thing down. GoPro is one that I traded and that I was up. Right now it is at 858. I'm going to be adding a little bit more to my position once it breaks above. I'm going to add about $2,000 more once it breaks above $9, if I'm not mistaken. I am up a little bit, not much though, about almost $70, but we'll have to follow up with it. Guys, market is just about to open. Like always, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Continue working hard, continue following your dreams. Let your passion be what drives you in your success. Take it easy. Don't force your trades. Don't do anything that you're going to regret. We have years to make money. Just keep it simple. Focus on what you understand. And I hope you guys have an amazing, day. I'm going to be in Hawaii in a couple hours. And then the following, this whole week, I'm going to be there trading. So I hope you guys, hopefully I can get some pretty good footage for you guys. So you guys can kind of just see, just I don't know. Some people like Hawaii. I'm going for my friend's birthday, so it's definitely not bad. And it's a true blessing that I can go there. So thank you guys again. All the links are down below if you guys would like to stay connected. And then for those that are part of the mentorship program, please feel free to please be in the live Q&A chat right now because we're about to get that started. So again, all the links are down below if you guys want to stay connected. Oh, what's going on, guys? All right, guys, thank you again. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.